guys, KCmo here, Rusty Pirate Gaming. So, a short while ago I posted a picture of this technique on Reddit. And for some reason people were saying I was whoring for karma. So, I just want to set those guys straight real quick. I posted these pictures as a sneak peek to see if enough people were interested in seeing a technique like this. A lot of exploit videos I post, they get a lot of hate, so I just kind of wanted to see what type of feedback I would get back on this sort of thing to, you know, see if you guys are actually interested or if you didn't want to see an exploit video. So honestly, I could care less about the karma. I have over 2,000 and my posts seem to post the same as when I had 0, so I don't really get it. But anyways, I won't be doing this anymore. A couple people made some videos based on the pictures. I might post on Twitter, but there's just too much drama on the Rust Reddit, so I'm just a regular dude just trying to have some fun making some videos, man. So there it is. Quick shout out to Badluckpro for showing me this technique. Someone did beat me to the punch after seeing my Reddit post, but that's alright because my old technique is flawed. Alright, so as you guys can tell, these corners are exposed here. If you shoot the rocket right in between the crack here, it's going to hit not only the outside layer, but the inside layer as well. And that's why this technique is flawed. One other thing to keep in mind when using this technique is you can actually go straight through the foundations, which would be 4C4, which is actually the same exact amount if you were to just go through the walls. Another thing wrong with this technique is you cannot use doors. It actually splashes right through the doorways and it's going to hit the one right behind it as well. It still works with walls, but who's going to have a base with only walls? Alright, so let me show you guys how to do this the right way. Instead of only building 4 hexagons out, we're going to do 7. It's a little bit further. It's going to take about 1,000 wood to do this technique, but instead of having to do this 3 times, you only need to do it once. Earlier in the video, I show you guys how to do this when you don't have as much space. So if you guys don't have a lot of space to work with, just go ahead and rewind it a little bit. I'll leave a link in the description on where it is. All right, and if you notice here, it's a little bit further away. So when I shoot rockets at it, the splash does not splash through. And the cool thing about this is you can actually double it up. So if you build out an additional 7 hexagons out, come back, you can double the layers once again. There's no gaps, so you don't have to worry about people shooting through your gaps. So it's pretty overpowered right now. They'll probably fix this pretty quick. So if you guys like it, you know, enjoy it while you can. Alright, so let's talk about application. How would we use this? So this is my next base build actually right here. This is what I've been working on. That's why I haven't posted any videos in a while. I've been trying to get this down, but the entrances of this base, they're 2 squares in, but if you notice, there's 7 doors to even get into the honeycomb. I'm not going to give too much away in this base because that's going to be for another video, but you guys get the idea. If you make the sides so unappealing where they're not going to want to go through the high external stone walls, they're going to go through the doors. So that's kind of what our goal is here. You can triple layer this, even quadruple layer this to make it look so unappealing when in fact the walls would still be cheaper to go through than through the doors, but they don't know that. And here's just a little bonus tip I'm going to throw in. With the doorways, you can actually place some walls that connect to them. You can take out the foundation and they're going to stay there. So you can still shoot a rocket right next to it and it's going to splash over to this wall, but this will make the raider think twice when they're raiding. It's all about slowing down the raider when they're coming into your base, and this only costs a little bit of stone to do, just to throw the raiders off a little bit, and if they don't know what they're doing, then you know they might shoot this and waste their rockets. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks everyone for supporting us. If you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you guys do if you want to be first to see any new content. This is KCmo with Rusty Pirate Gaming, and we'll see you guys in game.